All right, Damon D'Amico here with the lovely Allison Carr. She's going to help me break down the material that we covered in our Thursday night Intermediate 2 West Coast Swing class right here in Houston, Texas. We started off lots of fun, cool stuff. You're going to have to pay attention a little bit. Remember that this is the basic version of the pattern, and we'll take time when the music changes to change each of these pieces to better fit the music that's playing. Okay, so we started off with an underarm turn, kind of cool. We went 1, 2, 3, and we still collected the lady on 4, probably even more so than normal, just a little bit. We turn around 5, 6 on an underarm turn, just like that. Now, she can opt to triple or not triple. She's going to feel a little tension right there. May make her do a little bit version of a rock and go right there. So she goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. She goes 5 and 6 while I go 5, 6. I did a walk here, guys, so that my feet would land in this kind of wide base, kind of stronger position. When I land on the 6, I'm going to take my right hand underneath. You can see that I keep my left hand, her right arm taut right here. I'm going to take my thumb pointed downward underneath her arm, and I really want to slow things down right here and invite her to go underneath. Now, this is the trick. This is really cool. She's going to go under, and she's going to come around. The trick is, when we did this in class, the guys weren't picking their hands up high enough. So what we really want to do is create the illusion that she's going under. I'm going to invite her under. Slow motion for me, okay? I'm actually going to lift the left hand as I look under. So suddenly, she doesn't have to duck as low. So the illusion is there, she looks under. Once she gets there, I slide my right hand down her arm, and then she doesn't have to duck even as low again so that she can make it around. I like to catch just above the arm just because I thought it looked strong right there, and we caught the lady. And then from here, we walked around. So this was 7, 8 underneath, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes it worked out right here to finish up and go 5 and 6. Sometimes you needed to do a 5, 6, depending on how the song was in class. So just remember that's optional. Basically, we just want to get to the end of the connection. That's all we're doing. We get her around here. I'm going to release that so that she recognizes we're going to finish on this side of the slot. We'll finish up there. So I'm going to start from the top, and it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes we stand still, 5, 6. Sometimes we do a triple step, 5, 6. From here, we're going to bring the lady through, giving her an underarm turn and a spin to the left under our right hand. So we're going to go 7, 8, 1, and 2, and catch the lady enclosed on 3 and 4. Now that's just a normal spinning side pass on the left side for the lady, but ladies, this freaks you out for whatever reason. So in class we stumbled on that as you guys give the lady the lead and pick that up like you would for a free spin. If you were going to fold that down, give her a free spin, or take her to a reverse whip, we call it a flipped whip here, it's the same action. The circle has to include the lady's head in it. So as I pick that up and take it around, it then needs to come down and entice the lady to go ahead and separate her feet like she would on a normal spinning side pass. Normal spinning side pass, she would separate her feet naturally to the end of the connection on an inside spin all day long, and then just do an anchor on the other side. That's what we're doing. Guys, you need to let this hand really be conducive to what it is she needs to do. So walk, walk, and triple step and catch her enclosed, triple step, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and add the next piece. From here, we did a toe gate or a big arm side pass. We did a walk, walk, making sure that we really prep the lady. Then we're going to pick up this hand, and she's going to go underneath that arm. She could anchor here, but we turned it into a rock and go, so we kept the connection short. I'll show you that again. So in close, we're going to give her a good prep on 2, 1, 2, up, 3, and 4. We're going to give her a rock and go 5 and 6. I'm turning my back to her on 5 and 6. From here, giving her a free spin. I turned around and took a step sideways at the end. Could do a triple step, triple step. I find it to be a little busy. So if I back up from the cross hand, it goes walk, walk, triple step, and walk, walk, triple step for her, and triple step, and normally triple step, or she chooses to take a single step anchor at the end. So from the top, and then we'll add the last piece, okay? It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, under 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, finish 5, 6. Now 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, prep 6, 7 and 8, hit the 1 and 2 spinner, 3 and 4, 5, 6, or 5 and 6. Either way, however the music feels. That's a lot. How you doing over there?
Surviving. You got it.
All right, so the last part of that, when we finished up, we took the lady into somewhat of a slingshot by the left side, and we picked up the other hand. We tried to let the lady go forward for those first 3 steps. She ends up more sideways. This fold behind the lady's head, this little loop over her head right here, the ladies don't understand it if you try to turn her to sideways. It doesn't compute, just trust me, okay? So as you guys bring the lady in, if you thought you were gonna make her go sideways right there and tried to take that over in the process, you're gonna get quite a bit of resistance from most of the ladies that you're dancing with. So when I try to leave them in a more forward-facing position, they're willing to let that arm just relax and they finish sideways anyway, and it's kind of a cool look anyway. Just trust me. Once we got here, this ended up being a 1, 2, 3. I kept my left hand on the lady's shoulder right here, kind of as a calming agent. I wanted her to be calm right here. And then I picked up my right hand and turned my fingers over, so I'm indicating which way it is that I want the lady to turn from here. Meanwhile, my left hand is still on her shoulder. I guarantee you don't have this hand here, you pick this up, the girl's gone one way or the other, okay? So as I took that over her head, I'll rest it there. I picked this up on 4. Now I want to entice Allison to move away from me. So I'm going to draw a circle around her head to get her to move away from me, and then I'm going to stay back and resist to give her an open break lead. If my hand goes too far that direction, she's not going to be able to rebound off of that and come back. So once again, I'm going to kind of short sheet her with this connection right here, asking her before she ever arrives on her outside foot to go ahead and plan to rebound instead of leaving her there and then doing it after the fact, okay? Once we got the lady there, we gave her a free spin across us, and that's how that worked out at the end. So that last section is a slingshot trying to lead the lady forward. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. I pick this up 4. I take it around 5 and 6 triple, 7 and 8, and a 1 and 2, or a 1, 2, or whatever you want to do. So from the top, here's what we did. Starting with underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2. Allison, you're the bomb.
All right.
Wow, that was a lot. Anything you want to add to that for the ladies? I mean, just a little bit of something. This part right here, about swinging your head through, I think you mentioned that before. So just tell the ladies how you take your head under there and around.
I step my left foot forward, duck under, and I can either sit low or just sit my head under and step backwards. So there's a couple options there.
Yeah, very nice. You notice that she swings her head through there, otherwise the turn takes a long time. This is a real crucial part for you gentlemen as well. Yeah, you got another thing?
Yeah, just bringing your head back up. So send it down and bringing it back up immediately. So just sending it down and coming back up allows you to keep your balance a little bit better.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. And guys, for you, so that the ladies can do that without falling over, you ladies will also notice that Allison has her feet firmly planted on the ground. She's not being busy-footed right there. She's got her weight on the ground, and she's going to be taking her torso down, her head down, and leaning sideways. She needs both feet firmly on the ground. But you guys, what helped a whole lot was drawing a circle with your elbow. So when you got here, can you go slow motion for me? If you take your arm and leave it here, she has a long way to go. Can you go back under, sorry? And instead, she goes under, and I draw a circle around her head, which allows her to get out from under my arm sooner. Okay? And I think that was a really good point right there. Thanks for the tips right there. And you guys subscribe to our channel and share these videos with the world. It's just cool West Coast swing material. We hope you join us, and we'll see you soon.